Hey everybody, it's Wasbury, coming back to you with another episode of Banjo-Kazooie, Clanker's Cavern, his own spin-off game. In the last episode we got one Jiggy, we got a bunch of notes, and we're going to continue doing what we're doing. I don't know what I was saying in the last episode. So let's just start off with something else. Something I've been meaning to talk about, alongside talking about like the other Banjo-Kazooie games, Nuts and Bolts, Tooie. Is a game of its own, but not really. It's like the spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie, known as, some of you probably know it. It's called Ukulele. Ukulele is what I call it, because that's what it looks like to me. But it's made by the same basically this entire team that did Banjo-Kazooie, where they. It's literally Banjo-Kazooie, but not, because, you know, Rare owns the rights to it. But this was done on Kickstarter. Literally, I think it was like less than a day of it being on Kickstarter, it was funded. And then when they finally finished the time, it was like, it was insane how much they've raised. But hopefully it'll come out soon. It'll be really great to see a spiritual successor to a great duo of games. I'm not saying trio, because Nuts and Bolts doesn't really count it on my list. Whoa, what the fuck was that? The whole screen started shaking. This is why I don't like this underwater part, is because I tend to just go through these pipes multiple times. Anyways, Ukulele, you should look it up. It's on Kickstarter, probably still. You probably find it. It was already funded. Looks really nice. I've seen some tech demos. So, I mean, it should be a fun time. Like we've all been looking forward to, like, Banjo 3, and then it kind of became Nuts and Bolts, and it was shit. Not shit, but, you know. By the way, this is how you're supposed to do this. I love how if you keep collecting shit, it just keeps kind of going down. Ow. Don't kill me. Oh, I guess I already killed it. But yeah, it'd really be nice, like, if it, like, lived in the same universe as Banjo-Kazooie, you know? Where it would kind of just talk about it. I have no idea if I wanted these pipes anymore. I think I did. Right, that's the entrance. This is where the Jinjo was. Was it? What the fuck? I'm sorry if this, like, this water level really does screw with me. The next level is so much more linear in my eyes. Like, not to say, like these levels are, it's a Mumbo token. Again, Mumbo tokens are really useful in, you know, finishing the game. God. Alright, so we're basically done with this area, as far as I can really see. We're gonna go in this back pipe, though, and basically have, like, I guess a mini boss battle. It's not really a boss, more so it's just like a enemy rush, I would call it. You'll understand when you see it. But yeah, what else is happening right now? Star Wars was announced a while ago. Snippet mutants are we. Jigsaw is ours. Fight us, you'll be. So just roll into these guys. They're basically they're reskins of the crabs from Treasure Trove. And once you kill them all, you'll be able to get the Jiggy. Surprise, there's a Jiggy here. So yeah, Star Wars was announced. They crashed Fandango, which is kind of funny in my eyes, because it's like, I guess people really want to see it. I mean, not to knock Star Wars in any way. I love Star Wars, but I could deal with not going to the premiere. How do I get up on here? There we go. Some movie theaters have already announced that they're banning masks and lightsabers, which is kind of funny in my eyes. But I mean, obviously, it's like U.S. today is just like gotta make sure people don't die. God, that got dark. I'm sorry. What else? Fallout 4. Fallout 4 comes out in what, tomorrow? Not tomorrow. Does it come out the 9th? I don't fucking know. I really I love Fallout. Don't get me wrong. I played 3 in New Vegas. And I adore them, but I just can't play them for too long. Something about them I just can't get behind. I love open world games, I love exploring. I don't know, maybe it's just the mechanics of it. Anyways, now we're on Clanker. Back to actually what's happening. I just kind of destroyed those mutants and didn't even talk about it. Come on, thank you. And that's our 3rd Jiggy. And now we have half our notes. I hope you guys like balancing, because you're going to have to climb up here for a second. No! Oh, I missed it. How do I get up there? Right. The tail. The thing I just fell off. Norton, why are you doing a backup scan right now? I thought I turned you off for now. I hate how much his tail moves. Okay, cool, I made it. So you think like, oh, it's a cage, I must find a switch or something. No, you just bang at it. I really don't know why it has to be in a cage. As a kid, I literally searched this place up and down for a switch, and then I'm just like, went up towards it, and it was like, oh, there you go. And I'm like, oh, okay. How do I get up there? I'm missing something. Kill these. I forgot to mention, every time you go by one of those, you'll hear a little growl to tell you whether or not there's an enemy still there. It's always funny, like, I always, like, here's my dilemma with this game, is, like, my break. Oh, this level was such bullshit, it's whatever, I don't even care. But then I play it, and it's like, oh, this level's not that bad. This level is actually really pleasant. Like, I remember this level being so much bigger than what it is to, like, you guys. And it definitely shows it. Because this is, like, very small compared to what I thought. Like, you see how fast... Oh, it's a pipe. Like, I swim at the bottom of this, and it's just, like... You go through it so fast. You swim really fast. There's no real hold up in anything. So you want to pull up a Talon Trot just so you don't fall down this, just yet at least. Alright, so there's a life in there, so that was pointless. Great. So never mind. If you're watching this and you're playing along and you just kind of want to know something, don't go down that because it's pointless. Unless you want that life, in which case I'm not stopping you. I never understood the point of lives, honestly, in video games. Like, not to say that they're, like, it doesn't make sense. I'm just saying, like... No! God damn it. Just like Mario 64, you die, you just exit the level. Oh, boo-hoo. Maybe you're doing the 100 coin mission, okay. But even so, why have lives? If you get a game over, it just sends you back to the outside of the castle. It's like, what's the point? Like, you could still, like, I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to die. That'd be dumb. That's the other honeycomb piece, and with that, we actually have another honeycomb, which is very convenient because I've been playing horribly. But I don't know. I want to hear what you guys have to say, because that's my thought. It's just like, not to say that you shouldn't be able to die. I'm just saying that you should. There should be maybe like a bit more of a consequence. You know, fuck. What else has lives that really really in like the old days? I sound old, even though the system was even in my time, or I wasn't born in that time. Like the NES, Super Mario Bros. If you got a game over, you reset the game. That's it. Like, and I'm not saying I'm not saying that games should do that, where if you die, you literally reset. Not to say that would it be the worst. I think there was a Steam game that was actually trying to get greenlit. Whether or not it'd be free or a very cheap fee, it was literally if you die in the game, it was like a zombie apocalypse game. If you die, that's it. You you can't play the game ever again. And that's like the most real game you'll ever get, because it's like, and it's online, so people could literally just kill you and be assholes. Of course, like, that brings up a question of, like, is it really worth it to play at that point? Would you really just get shot and die, and then you'd never be able to play again at such a low level? I don't know, it's just a question. I'll mention what it's called in the description below. But at that point, it looks like we're out of time again. And next episode, we should be able to finish it. We have basically everything. We have one more part of the world to explore, and then we should be able to end it off. So this is Wasbury. Thank you so much for watching. Please check out that Steam game that I mentioned. The name of it will be in the description. So I don't know. Get it greenlit. I actually do want to see how it would come out. This is Wasbury. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!